to be honest, one of the hardest things for me, and maybe for all of us, is this whole business of uncertainty. Uncertainty just has seemed to me to be everywhere. The incapacity to make travel plans, to think about the future, wondering about one's health, where even we get groceries, worried about the plunging finances, etc. I just felt the pressure of that uncertainty everywhere. And it exposed my need for certainty and the way I feel pretty uneasy without certainty. And I actually realized that the energy in those first days of COVID was because of my need for certainty. I was trying to create certainty. But in my quiet time, and as I was doing things around the house, I began singing hymns to restore a sense of certainty. One of my favorite hymns is, "Great is thy faithfulness, O God our Father. There is no shadow of changing with thee. And on Christ, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand." I said out loud to myself in the house one day, those verses from Lamentation 3. "But this I bring to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. It never comes to an end." So yes, we are surrounded by uncertainty, but Scripture paints a completely different picture. A picture of God who never changes, who keeps his covenant promises, who is constant in his love, a good shepherd who watches over the flock. Scripture assures us of the certainty of his care and goodness, the certainty of his promise never to leave us or forsake us, the certainty of his steadfast love. In the midst of a world where our familiar certainties have been stripped away from us, I am deeply grateful to know God and his word. So how has Christ become more real to me in these long days of COVID-19? I've understood in new and deeper ways that he and he alone is my true certainty. Made me feel teary at the end.